Today we are going to talk about the benefits of tubular discectomy, why I prefer it. And just to highlight it, that I want to say that why this can be an armatorium where you can become a knight rather than becoming a beggar with an endoscope. So this is how you should be thinking about starting out your minimal invasive spine surgery. This is for all the people who are just thinking newly to get into your spine surgery, what should be your armatorium, what should be the thing that you should have and why. So what is it? So when we come out of your spine orthopedic training or your neuro training and then you're into your fellowships, you are basically gone seen different kind of things. You have gone seen tubular surgeries, you have gone seen endoscopic, UB and all. These are all the things that are available now. And you're raring to go into your practice. You say that, okay, I want to start doing which is the latest one. I want to become the best in the city and I want to have the latest equipment to do it. But then the ground really start hitting you. Either you need to go into a corporate setup which can have all these equipments, which can give it to you, because if you need a good microscope, you need a good endoscope system, you need all the entire armatorium all associated with it, and plus patients and results. If you don't want to be associated with single hospital, then you are doing freelancing. Then it's a big drain on your investment. You need to get all those things assorted. You need everything to be with you. You need a fellow or you need an assistant who carries all this thing with you. So that is a drain on your financial thing. So this is what the ground realities then start hitting, especially when you're starting your practice. The dilemma then happens. What should you do? Should you go and purchase your tubular instruments if you're doing something like a freelancing? Or should you purchase your endoscopic spine instruments, which are there, which are multiple and all? So what are the drawbacks that you start having us directly into an endoscopic spine, which I feel? First of all, it's a big inventory. You have the transforaminal sets, you have the interlaminar sets, your interlaminar discectomy, interlaminar stenosis, you have the cervical scopes, and then you have, if you want to do a UB, then you may have an UB setup. So there is a big armatorium that you would require. Along with that, there's a long learning curve. I mean, you would be having to orient yourself in doing things which you may not have got into your training, or in your fellowships, you may not have that much of an hands-on experience. More the inventory, more the instruments, the more the care and handling that is required. And if you're trying to do an endoscopic in a local type of anesthesia, you may get stuck, and converting to an open surgery will be definitely a bigger hassle. What are the benefits of doing a tubular? First of all, it's not that much of a bigger learning curve. It's not so steep. The first 10, 5, 10, 15 cases is where you would require a little bit of having an orientation. But once you have done that thing, the next, I would say, 11, 12, 15 case, you can do it very easily. The instrument cost is not much. I'll just show in the next slide how much it is. It is very less. The inventory is also not much which is required. So less care and handling required. I mean, most of the instruments that you have for your tubular are those which can be autoclaved. You don't require an ETO, you don't require a plasma for it. And these can be done even in smaller setups. So especially if you're doing freelancing, you can take your setups, you can tell someone to have it set to this setup. The second case, you can just pack it up and give it to another setup. So different nursing homes, you can do it. So this is what is the benefit is. So just to show you a video, when you're doing a tubular discectomy, this is how the microscopic vision appears. Most of you are familiar. You have a burr, you have the entire drilling thing which can be done with it. This is a very easy kind of a procedure which can be done in your first starting career of your minimal invasive surgery. Nothing fancy required. Once you have gone beyond that, doing a decompression, exposing the dura, making sure that the root is properly isolated, and then making sure that the disc is also identified and you're able to take out the disc. So most of the instruments that you require for doing this surgery are the ones which are available already with you when you're doing an open surgery. So there is nothing much that is required special for this. And why I do it is, I do all my surgeries which I want to do. If I want to do a lumbar disc prolapse, I want to do a lumbar decompression, over the top decompression, cervical discs, I want to do thoracic surgeries, everything can be done with a single tube. So it's a single thing for doing all kinds of surgeries. Even revision surgeries which I want to do, like a single level ones which I want to do in a smaller setups, I can do it with that tube. I don't require anything. So this is the one thing that needs to go for everything. So that's it. एक चीज से सब कुछ हो जाता है. So very simple. If you see how the docking is done, which most of you are familiar. So steps like these, I mean, even the fellow and assistant is able to do with it once he has done the idea of it. And if you see, not much of blood loss and not much of muscle dissection in this also. Inventory, if you see, a tubular tractor system, a good quality one costs about 2 lakhs, a loops cost about, say, our Carl Zeiss ones cost about 2, a Burr system costs 3.5. So the total cost of inventory, if you're starting out your career, will not be more than 7.5. And believe me, if you're a good bargainer, it may actually be less. So my take-home message for this is, if you are starting your minimal invasive spine surgery, try to establish your brand and your practice. That is the most important thing. A good outcomes and results are the most foremost. And more patient satisfaction will get you more patients. So that's why choose a surgery with which you are comfortable, which you can establish a practice, and then branch out once you're more confident. Become a king of your practice, as we have a king of minimal invasive spine surgery in Mumbai. Thank you.